It's the most wonderful time of the year, not just the holiday season, but the basketball season. It's the 20th anniversary of the best basketball tourney in the state, the First Financial Wabash Valley Classic, a day we always look forward to. The annual tip-off luncheon happening at Terre Haute North this morning. Former Northview and Rockville head coach Mitch Lancaster, the guest speaker at this year's event. Great to see so many familiar faces all getting together to see the bracket. Start breaking down these big basketball games. Let's take a look. How about Terre Haute North? Last year's champ will tip it off against champ from 2 years ago, Edgewood, 10 a.m. on December 26th. Following that one, it's Robinson squaring off with South Vermillion. Game 2, that'll be a good one at 11:30. Let's hear from the first four head coaches.
Well, we'll get ready to go, tip it off early in the morning, and we will be familiar with our opponents. That's a good thing because we'll face Edgewood before we see them in the Classic. Should have a good idea how they play, and hopefully our guys will be ready to go.
You know, it's a tremendous tournament, something that I know that our kids get excited about. Obviously, the tournament win a couple of years ago makes this a special event for them.
It's always a fun tournament to come over here and play against teams that we don't normally see, and you know, this will be the second time we've seen South Vermillion in the last 2 years, but Coach Neville does a good job, and it'll be a good test for us.
You know, Mac does such a great job. You know, they're going to be hard-nosed and defending, and we'll have our work cut out for us for sure.
How about the bottom part of the top half of that bracket? Sullivan and Marshall may be one of the best matchups of the day on day number 1, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Then following that one, it's Northview Knights tangling with the Park Heritage Wolves. Some juicy games to round out this top part.
We played them last year. They beat us 2 or 3 points at third place last year in a game that came down to the wire, and I think and we both have a lot of kids back, so it should be a great game.
So right now we have some confidence heading into what will be the First Financial in a couple weeks after a couple more games, but we're hoping to really be competitive.
You know what? They play extremely hard and they're well coached. It'll be a good test for us to kind of see where we're at.
It's a good matchup for us in terms of getting tested and seeing, you know, how good we are.
Bottom part of the bracket starts out like this. Terre Haute South and Riverton Park, 4 p.m. Eastern on day 1, followed by Gloverdale and Casey Westfield at 5:30. Another one of those intriguing Indiana-Illinois matchups. Let's hear from these head coaches.
Don't have to wait all day to play, but certainly we don't have the first game of the tournament either. So our guys will be ready. They look forward to this tournament every single year.
They're a good team. You know, it's a 4A versus 2A. You know, good athletes. You know, we're coming in this year with pretty high expectations. You know, a lot of seniors on the team.
I think when you face Casey, you face a Tom Brennan team. You're facing a team that moves the ball really well. They make you guard.
We were excited to get the matchup. You know, I mean, you just never know. I mean, that's what's great about this tournament. You know, we all kind of come in blind somewhat, and you have to kind of depend upon your scout. But when you come in here, it's, you know, you're going to see good basketball.
And here are the final 4 teams in this tourney. Shakamak and Lenton in the night game on 7 p.m. December 26th, followed by that one. It's the final game of day 1. Owen Valley against West Vigo, 2 WIC foes. The Vikings got to wait all day, but here's our last few head coaches.
Yeah, we play them December 20th, so, you know, maybe instead of having 3 or 4 scouts, we'll have 1 less because we should already have that one done. But, you know, they have some really good sophomores and they're well coached, so it'll be interesting.
And we play them this Saturday on top of that. So we always play them 2 times a year, usually 3. It's amazing how often we draw them somewhere, either the sectional or the tournament. So Joe and I know each other pretty well.
Very common opponent for us. We're very familiar with each other. I was joking with Coach Fleetwood earlier. It's pretty much a given we'll draw each other in the sectional now as well. So we usually see each other several times a year, so just one more matchup for us.